Welcome to the principal's office. This is the November Jubilee Community School video newsletter, and I'm sitting here with Mr. Pearson and Sage, and we are ready to share some wonderful information about Jubilee School with you. And this, by the way, is backed by popular demand. Mr. Pearson, we have had many requests to continue our video newsletter, so here we are.
And how are you, Sage?
I'm good.
Good. And so you're going to help us go through some of the wonderful things and things to look forward to in November, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we going to start off with, Sage?
We're going to start off with the Remembrance Day service.
Ah, yes. And when is our Remembrance Day service at Jubilee?
On Friday, November 8th. It will be at 10:45 a.m. in the gym.
Absolutely.
Now, Sage, what has your class been doing? What have you been doing to get ready for this Remembrance Day ceremony?
We have been practicing with all the other grade 4 classes a song called In Flanders Field.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
And our Remembrance Day services are just wonderful. So we invite all family, visitors, parents to come and take part in this very memorable and important time of our year.
One other thing parents will want to know, school pictures will be going home today, so you'll get a chance to see those cute, absolutely wonderful pictures. Retakes will be on November 13th. Now, Paige, you had a story for us about pictures and your pictures this year, and you got to do something this year that you hadn't got to do in the past. What was that?
This year, because I was in grade 4, my mom, she let me pick the background and what pose I wanted to do for pictures this year.
Okay, so what was the pose that you chose to do this year?
My pose was, I had a purple background and I had my arms crossed like this.
Okay, so look at the camera and do your pose for the camera. Really good. That was a very popular pose, by the way, and we hope that everyone enjoys their pictures. And again, retakes again on November 13th. Report cards are going to be coming home on November the 21st. So if you have any questions about that report card, by no means hesitate to talk to your child's teacher. So look forward to that on November the 21st.
Now, Sage, I have a question for you. Let's pick a subject just off the top of my head. Social studies. What have you been doing in social studies, and what kind of mark do you think you're going to get in social studies?
In social studies, we have been studying groups because we found this book of Louis Riel. We found a book, and in the back it had a picture of Louis Riel, and we were doing a whole bunch of research on him. And my teacher, Miss Lloyd, she decided because there was so many kids and only one group, we decided to split it up. So we had a few facts about Louis Riel, and we were going to dig a little deeper into that. And Louis Riel was Métis, so I got the Métis culture group. We went to the computer lab today, and we researched on the Métis culture.
So what was one neat thing that you found out from your research?
That Métis culture, they had lots of dance. There was one, it was a square dance, the Red River Jig, and the Duck Lake dance.
Cool.
And there was maybe about 5 more dances.
Wonderful.
That's great.
And the world and all its information is at your fingertips. You just need to know how to do it. And it looks like you know how to find that information. Good for you, Sage. All right, so moving along, we have an important date to give you in December, Jubilee's Christmas concert date, which is on December the 17th. That's a Tuesday, and so you'll see that again in our December newsletter, and this is just a little change from our November newsletter, but put that down for Tuesday, December the 17th, for Jubilee's Christmas concert at Carpenter High. The little guys from K to 2 will be in the afternoon, and the grades 3s and 4s will be in the evening.
One other thing we shouldn't forget, our Jubilee SCC fundraiser is now complete, and we want to thank all of the kids and families for supporting that and buying fruit and cookie dough. I'm just curious, Sage, did your family buy any of that stuff?
Yes, my sister filled out 1 page.
Wow.
And I filled out 1 page.
What kind of stuff did you order?
All cookie dough.
Not all cookie dough.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's so good for us.
Oh, it's so good, so good. You
Right
can
out
eat
of
it
the
like a
freezer.
meal with a spoon. You don't do that, do you?
I know you do that.
I do. Okay. We ask Jubilee families if you have any extra size 5 to 12 ski pants and extra mitts and jackets. If you have any of those lying around the house, we would certainly appreciate those being donated to our family center, because we do have kids that come to school that might need something a little bit warmer. But I do have to say, with the snow on the ground, we have seen a lot of kids come to school properly dressed. And on Monday, our morning melodies, Monday morning melodies, was empty. There was Mrs. Me with her guitar and no one to sing and play guitar to, because all the kids were outside playing in the snow. And it was so great to see. How do you feel about this snow that fell over the weekend?
I think snow is really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I like snow because my birthday, every year on my birthday, it snows.
Yeah.
And we go to the big hill at Lions Park and we go sledding for about an hour.
So that's your tradition? You do that every time on your birthday? Fantastic.
And then after, maybe we might go like swimming, or we might go back to my house and have hot chocolate.
Awesome.
Or we might go
Sounds great.
bowling.
You know,
Awesome.
that just triggered something in my mind. That's coming up November 20th at Jubilee, and this is one of the wonderful traditions that we have, and it is Fabulous Food Buffet. Our Fabulous Food Buffet, the Family Center, works so hard to get the most wonderful meals. Wouldn't you agree that Fabulous Food is one of the best days at Jubilee?
Yes.
November 20th. So parents, family members, if you want to come and help volunteer and serve, we'd love to have you.
Absolutely, and we don't know what's on the menu, but Mrs. Downham, she keeps it a secret to just surprise us with all the wonderful healthy options out there, and there's some really neat stuff that we put on the menu for our Fabulous Food. Okay, so Sage, I don't know if you noticed, all walking to the gym, there's a table full of jackets and shirts and things like that. What's that all about? It happens every year, all throughout the year. What's going on there?
That is our lost and found, and our bucket was so full, so we had to put it out all on the table.
Yes. So parents, if your child is missing any mitts, jackets, pants, any of that kind of stuff, and how do pants line or end up on in our lost and found bin, I have no idea. But if you have any missing items, come by the school and come check it out.
I'm pretty sure there was even a Halloween costume in
I
there.
thought I saw one there too. Yeah.
How did it get there?
I don't know.
One other important date, Monday, November 11th, that's upcoming Monday, there will be no school, so parents and kids keep that in mind. You don't come to school on Monday. We'd hate for anyone to show up because there would be nobody here. It would be lonely.
It would be. So that'll be a nice little break from school, and a great time to be outside and being active and enjoy tobogganing at Lions Park Hill, or going out in the woods for a little hike in the snow, or just walking your dog. What are you going to do during that Remembrance Day holiday, Sage?
I think I'm gonna go work with my dad,
Ah,
and I'm gonna go to my Baba's, and we're gonna bake some cookies,
excellent.
and I'm gonna play with her puppy.
With your cookie dough.
I'm gonna play with her cookie dough, and I'm gonna play with her dog.
Okay, sounds like fun. Well, we hope you enjoyed this edition of In the Principal's Office.
We look forward to seeing you in December. Thank you.